family
Everyone
friendly.
at Ritz's channel.
Thank you. We try to keep it family friendly here, and that was very well done, Chupa. That is a textbook example of what not to do.
Everyone at Ritz's channel.
Wait.
Family friendly here, and that was very well done, Chupa. That is a
Like,
textbook example.
I don't remember the last MGBR as being family friendly at all.
Well, this
Cyrus
isn't
being
an,
salty as shit.
this isn't an MGBR though. That's the difference. This is a full job Fiesta. So. Anyway, where we last left our heroes. By the way, Zimbar, did I tell you what I'm doing with the Fiesta, or like what I have to work with?
No Bard.
Yeah. You know you're not supposed to get Bard until Fire Crystal? Until after Fire Crystal? So...
Yeah. I've barely touched the game. Like, I'm not very familiar with it, so...
Well, suffice it to say, Did you play Final Fantasy IV?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're familiar with Edward's character?
Yeah.
Well, suffice it to say that Bard plays a lot like him. You can equip daggers or musical instruments. You have the ability to hide and the ability to sing. And singing takes up your actions, but it gives you buffs or the enemies debuffs.
Yeah.
As your action. Well, the problem is that you have to learn every song that you get. So you start off with none. You know, shops don't just sell you songs. You have to find them, and they don't start showing up until after the Fire Crystal anyway.
Yeah.
Which means all they can do is equip daggers and hit things with them.
A lot of grinding.
Ugh. It's unfortunately the only solution to the problem. Is more grinding.
More dots, throw more dots.
More dots. So that's where I'm at right now. So I'm going to be doing a lot of grinding on just the second floor of Walls Tower. And enjoying music and pleasant conversation. And also absolutely horrid frame drops. Why you no like me, OBS?
Ooh, there's a good challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever fix your bitrate?
It was fine in the last stream, just fine. Green the whole rate, green the whole time.
Yeah, it was.
Now it's red. Maybe it's because I'm on Discord? I doubt it.
So, I don't know. Super Ghouls and Ghosts on Hitbox. Let's go!
That sounds awful.
Let's do it!
You love pain. 10%.
30 deaths later. What the hell was I thinking?
Dropped frames, 10%, man. Oh, I'm in Fight Garula mode, which is hide in the back row. What? Why did I leave it on that? It's okay. I'll fix that after this fight. There. And let's see here.
I already don't remember a damn thing about where these chests spawn.
You've already forgotten?
Yeah, pretty much.
I think I've forgotten too. Don't feel bad.
Yeah.
Okay, well the whole butterfly thing in Clue Land is not gonna work.
16% drop
Sad
frames. What is
face.
wrong with this stream? I might have to reboot. This is awful. I mean, all they're gonna miss out on is a little grinding, so I don't care if I don't save that. It's irritating though, man. Go back to the exit and restart the stream. Oh wait, now we're at green, magically, out of nowhere. Okay, as long as the bitrate stays that high, I'll be okay. What did I just get? Was that another... Oh, it was a long sword. I got a long sword.
Yay!
Which I cannot use.
was about to say.
That's better. That should help. Not running the stream in 2 windows should help a lot. Am I still watching you somewhere, Chupa?
Sorry, say again?
I'm not still watching you anywhere, am I?
No.
I didn't think so.
No, I just ended my stream, so.
I've long since abandoned you. Are you watching now?
I am watching your stream.
Oh my gosh, you're looking at my stuff.
I know, right? I love looking at your stuff, Ritz. Just up close.
Stop with the red already. It's so irritating. Alright. Let's save here. And we'll save state. Keep that running. The best part is I can reboot this without actually having to stop the game. So, actually, that's back to green again. Make up your dang mind. And the drop rate is decreasing again, but still. That's awful. Well, grinding is boring anyway, so, you know, whatever.
No! Crap.
More grinding. I don't
Oh,
actually...
you can follow Twitch groups now.
Oh, cool.
Oh, it's out of beta.
Nice.
When did this happen?
Should take advantage of that.
Alright.
I always put things on as MTS if I'm not on speedrunning or whatever.
Yeah. I pretty much just set mine and leave it alone.
Yeah, I just have the MTS on it, and that's it. It's like, whatever.
Oh, you can ban channels from streaming to your community now. Exclusion. Hooray.
You're not legit. I've got so many fire rods and no rod breakers. And I almost guarantee I won't get any until maybe Earth Crystal. So much fun. It's fun to hear the different volumes at which Zembar strikes the buttons on his hitbox. It's like, jump! Like, seriously, jump! When I hit this button, jump! You can almost hear the subdued anger in every strike.
Yeah. I mean, so far, it hasn't been bad as far as controlling. It's just remembering where these fucking chests were.
Yeah, the chests do make a huge difference.
There's no DSP though.
DSP.
You know who DSP is?
Oh, Darkside Phil.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about
I'm
DSP
not salty
Stinky.
and rage. I'm just hitting buttons because I
No,
gotta
I
hit
don't-
buttons.
No, I don't. He's
Not
not. I
hitting
don't,
buttons.
You don't mean Lucio.
oh God, has DSP been playing Overwatch?
I'm sure he has. Yeah, because I watched.
he had
this,
stopped
how you
for a
don't
while.
play.
Main Lucio because he couldn't aim and you couldn't even hit with characters that don't require aim.
That's the thing though. He doesn't keep playing games. He just plays like new games that come out.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He's riding the new game hype,
Yeah.
which is honestly the best way to build an audience. That doesn't mean that it's the best way to stream or you
Yeah.
know, or maintain people. the people you'll maintain are the same people, only because they all are interested in what the next best thing is.
Contra 3 on hard. Let's go.
You have shoulder buttons? Because that'll be fun to do the street levels without.
It has all of them. I mean, they're not on the shoulder,
No.
but, you know, I have them.
Bark, 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 bark. I'm guessing my brother-in-law and sister are home. Yes. They are indeed home.
No, I missed the gun. Oh yeah, that's what I did last time I played with the hitbox.
$1,200 by 180. That's a really thin banner. Okay, I guess gotta make another
Hey.
MTS graphic.
Is your mom in bed?
I don't know. I'm streaming right now, so
Oh, okay.
I don't really know what's up.
Just we had stuff for her, and I didn't want to wake her up if she was sleeping.
Okay, well, you could always text her, and if she answers, she answers, and she doesn't, she doesn't.
Okay, we'll try that. Thank you.
Alright, good to have you back.
Thank you. We started to stay later because I wasn't feeling up to coming back for tutoring, and Kelly wasn't feeling up to coming back for aqua science. Well, they're off.
Hey, Chupa. Thanks
Yo.
for watching.
You're very welcome.
You're missing so much good stuff here, let me tell you. In case
I have
you
it on
can't
one
tell,
side. I'm actually doing other things, so you know.
Yeah,
It's all
I actually have this on fast forward because
It needs to be.
this game is so slow
Because it
without
needs
it.
to be.
Like, I've paid my dues. I've played through the game once, and I don't speed run it, so I don't care. No one
I
wants.
only
No
played
one.
one Final Fantasy before this one, and
What
it was
was that?
7.
So
and
that was a solid Final Fantasy.
Well, the thing was, I was pretty young when 7 came out, so I cheated my way through it.
Oh.
And
I cheated my way
you know-
through 4
it
until I got to Bigen.
I mean, sure, you know, it didn't give me like the direct FF7 experience, I guess. And then I eventually went back and played it when I was a little older, and I kind of had the
Yeah.
balls to like actually do RPG stuff.
And actually, like,
But
learn the
other
game.
than 7, 5 was probably my first
Yeah.
actual Final Fantasy that I sat down and played.
Did you finish
Yeah.
5?
I never finished 5. I got all 4 crystals, and then there was something shortly after the fire crystal that was pretty difficult, and I just never finished it and went back to it.
Probably Biblos, and if you did the
I
fire
think it
crystal,
was
you
an
didn't.
airship thing. There was like a fight that you had to do on an airship,
Oh,
and
yeah. The first moment you get the airship, you have to
No.
fight basically Carl Boss 2.0, which is basically a
it
giant
could
crustacean.
possibly have been that.
Yeah.
Although, like, I know the stuff after it, so I don't know if I played it or if I watched you play it or someone else play it.
Love you, hon.
Love you.
Thanks for stopping by. Oh dear lord, the remix features the baby cries. Yoshi's Island Facing Fears. Castle and Fortress theme. Well, I can two-shot the mages now, so now I know I'm in a decent damaging position. As long as I can full clear these parties before they decide to cast Drain, I'm fine. I don't think they've touched Galif in like 7 battles.
Yeah, this will be a challenge.
Are you
I beat the
bad?
first ball. The first level on Contra 3. I had to continue.
What happened to Ghouls and Ghosts?
Not knowing where those chests are is just too.
Ah, come on.
Hello, sis. I'm streaming. What's up?
How much?
Although I am on hard mode, and that's not what you have to play it on, so.
I'm hiding from the camera.
The camera's looking right over my shoulders, so as long as you're not standing over here, you're fine. Everyone in my house is camera shy except me, apparently.
Yeah.
My wife does the exact same thing when I'm streaming. Except the problem there is my webcam like literally looks back through my entire room and down a hallway. So it's kind of hard to avoid it. I'd have to like rearrange my desk or something.
They might see my body, or worse, my
My
boobies.
Berkshire Swash. It's a good font name.
It's a font name, alright.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Screw back attacks. Don't want to deal with that crap right now. I learned last night that if your entire party is asleep, you can still run from battle.
Yeah, I saw that.
I should say asleep or dead. As long as one of them is not dead. And not undead.
They will be carried to safety.
Yep, some of the most interesting things that I saw during the run this year and preparations for it was El Magus had a strat for doing shield dragons that did not require his berserker to be dead.
I'll be right back.
But Yagamoth showed a really funny way of fighting Neo X Death at the end as well,
Nice.
which I'm going to use. I'm going to use that strat, by golly. I just have to figure out. I just have to hope I get one class that gets a proc weapon. It's got to be a spell proc weapon, otherwise it won't work. Like if I get Beastmaster, I'm set.
Which one is Beastmaster?
Beastmaster is the one that wears sheep's clothes. They crack whips. They control monsters. They can call monsters, and you can capture a monster at 1/8 health, unless you have the Coronado Gourd, in which you can capture them at half health.
Right,
Which is
Pokemon Master.
Amazing. But if you capture one, you can only hold one, and then you have to release it before you can capture another one. But some of them are like stupid powerful, like sand bears. Sand bears you can get before doing the ancient library, but after doing liquid flame.
Wearing them is.
And what it will wind up, it will do an attack called Right Claw, and that does like 2,500 damage at a point in the game where your average melee attack is doing like maybe 200.
Wow, wait.
They call it Baraga. Because, you know, it's a bear. and it's kind of like a spell. The only problem with Beastmasters is if you get a if you get a single targeting spell like Sandbear, it's random what target it hits.
Gotcha.
So if you're fighting, multi-part bosses or things like that. Awesome. My bards have... I've mastered Bard. In one more fight, I will have mastered Bard. And I still have not beaten Garula. I'm not joking. I will have mastered Bard. There will be nothing left to learn. I still haven't sang a single song yet.
Best bards ever.
And like these bards will have mastered.
It's like Attack Lucia is, man.
Seriously though, like
you don't want to fuck with it when it's an Attack
there
Lucia.
There we go. Everybody's mastered, so AP is meaningless. I'll go ahead and grind Lena up to 14, I guess. Hopefully we'll be able to do a decent job against Garula. Stop it. Stop, Ice Soldier. Stop. Stop it. Alright. Heal you a ton. Heal you. Okay. Alright, come on. Come on. I want to play some WarioWare. For the life of me, I can't remember that guy's name, though. You ever play
the guy from WarioWare?
Yeah, the disco guy.
I'm back.
Disco guy from WarioWare Inc.
WarioWare Inc.
His name is Jimmy T.
Jimmy T. Come on. Oh yeah.
Jimmy Thang.
Is that really his name, Jimmy Thang?
That is his real name.
That's awesome. Jimmy T's awesome. Like I'm gonna just flat out say it. Jimmy T is awesome. Nah, but like the Wii U version of WarioWare is actually surprisingly good.
It's really good, and it had a versus mode too.
Did it?
Huh.
That's awesome.
And it was amazing.
My favorite one was the one with the taxi drivers.
The taxi.
Trying
to remember.
It was like there was a cat and a dog, and one would drive the cab, and the other would shoot the bazooka launcher or the bazooka. And they had to rescue people from. They'd have to basically imagine Crazy Taxi, but before you can pick up any of your passengers, you have to shoot UFOs down out of the sky.
Oh, good.
All right then.
So like they'll be like held up in the air by a beam. Hello, Zembar. They'll be held up in the air by a beam, like a tractor beam or whatever, and you'll have to shoot down whatever's holding them up in the air before they get dragged to the mothership. And every so often, the mothership will target your taxi, and then you have like 3 hit points. But it's pretty easy to go and like collect health. It'll respawn around the map. But it just requires you to drive around, and you have a finite amount of time to collect all of the all the passengers you can and rack up as much money as possible. And at the very end, it starts a boss fight. And it's a lot like the mothership.
Oh, the boss fights were so fun. I remember the one where you had to pick the nose.
There's a mothership that comes in, and it's got these weak points on it that you have to shoot with your bazooka. And it shoots you like every 3 or 4 seconds. It's just insane. And you can still Crazy Taxi all these passengers. And the cool thing was you could carry up to 3 passengers at once. So you could like bank 3 or 4, 2 or 3 of them, and then go turn them in instead of like grab and turn. They all go to the same place, which is like in the center of the, the center of the field. Wyvern. So I know you can steal, what's it called, mithril daggers from these guys. But do they drop them? Is my question. Probably not. That's my guess. It's probably not. And that sucks, because this is going to suck. Hey, Torch.
FF5 Wyvern.
Wyvern. Wyvern's in the PlayStation version. Horrible translation. Well, they're costing me 2 potions of fight, and they're costing me 4 potions of fight, and they're giving me back 2. Which is annoying. 'Tis annoying. Yes, I've mastered Bard. That's how much I'm grinding right now, Torch.
Best bard ever. One that has never sang a song.
I have no songs. Because I'm playing the Fiesta mode. Like, I can access every job, even like the crazy like GBA jobs like Necromancer and Oracle and stuff. But I'm playing by the rules. Actually, there's 2 different interpretations for the rules, and generally speaking, I'm playing in the less favored version, but I have fully mastered Bard, so yeah, AP is worthless to me right now. So I honestly, I can't believe I'm saying this, I cannot wait until I get a Berserker, because at least then I'll be able to kill stuff and not die. So let's see. Yeah, I'll go in with partial health. Turn the speed back off. I don't think I'll waste time with the boss music though for this. This is ridiculous. Let's see how hard he counterattacks for. Why is Lena hitting so weak? 99 damage. That's 2 potions a hit. Yeah, screw that noise. Yeah, that's a little better. At least you can heal through that. But it looks like we're going to be in a very similar state from like the last fight too.
What were you asking about the Wyvern?
Do they drop mithril daggers if you kill them?
No.
Yeah. Is there any
But
way
you can't steal it either, because if you steal from it, you either get a potion or a high potion.
Wyverns?
Yeah.
No, it's a rare. I'm pretty sure there's
The rare steal says high potion, unless this is completely wrong.
It's wrong.
It's wrong, probably.
It has to be wrong.
Oh, which version are you playing?
GBA.
Yep.
That might help things.
Yeah, that could definitely help. But no, that's what I was looking at. What's the GBA version? So, suck it, you're wrong.
I'm positive.
Oh no, look, here it is right here. Items for PlayStation version. Steal 40% chance is mithril knife.
No.
But on GBA, you can't steal a mithril knife.
That's not true. That is not true.
Are you gonna argue with the official Final Fantasy wiki?
Yes, I am, because I did it myself with Thieves when I played my first test run of this on the GBA version. Unless it's because of what they did with the Fiesta version. Maybe they screwed around with like the drops or something, but I doubt it very seriously. But I definitely did that because at least the Thieves were hitting like trucks in the back row.
Yeah.
Oh man, sap doesn't last nearly as long. Oh wait, no, it just froze because we're in between rounds of combat. Ugh, he's hitting so much now. We have to stop and heal.
Why is Twitch so hard to find what you want to find on?
Because people don't use good descriptors for their streams.
No, not even streams. I'm talking about Twitch stuff.
Oh, because there's no one way to do it?
No, I'm trying to find the groups or whatever.
Oh, communities.
Yeah.
That's what they're labeled as. Yeah,
Like-
I'm in the beta for the new Twitch layout, and I hate it. Because getting to your
I don't even think
following
I'm in
list
that.
takes like 2 extra clicks than it used to. It used to just be there, and now it's not.
Yeah.
That's
I don't think
terrible.
I'm in the beta of that. It's just, the layout is like, what?
I know.
Why do I have to go through all these different things to figure this out? Like, I can't even find the damn thing.
Although their URLs are pretty nicely labeled, so if you go to twitch.tv/communities, you'll probably get there.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Torch, I honestly
you
don't know
totally
about
do.
the Final Fantasy III boss theme, because I played, like, maybe long enough to get the jobs, and then completely quit playing. Because of the same
He's
reason...
right, though.
The same reason...
FF3 boss theme was amazing.
Yeah.
Because I remember that from Theatrhythm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I played a few minutes of that too, but I don't know. I just don't have it.
I've done more RPG elements in the Final Fantasy music game than I've done in any core Final Fantasy.
Right.
It's funny.
Oh no, Communities is still in beta. I still see the beta tag for it, but they've definitely added things to it. So good for them.
So I can't even find our community.
Can you search for it?
Not really.
Let's see. Yeah, you can definitely show. Yeah, it shows up in search. I typed it all in one word because that's the actual username for it.
Yeah, see, I'm getting searches not available at this time.
Oh,
So,
well then.
FML.
Guess you've been served up
What
a
are you doing
piping
wrong?
hot Twitch server.
But like, I figured even if I went to like my stuff, I could find, my communities and what I'm in.
Communities you follow.
Right, because I stream to our computer, the Troll Squad, but
Yeah.
I can't find the Control Squad, so it's kind of like, oh.
Yeah, they just recently added a button where you could follow.
Right.
And I see,
That's
like, if I
what I was
click
gonna
on,
go do.
if I go to twitch.tv/directory/following, there's a tab for communities, and it shows up in there.
Yeah.
This fight is awful. Let's change it up here.
Friggin' poacher, man.
What?
What did this poor woolly mammoth ever do to you?
No.
What?
Garula.
Garula.
So awful.
Garula.
I have Elven
The
Mantle
ancient Pokemon.
on Bart's in the vain attempt of dodging some of these attacks, but
Alright.
It looks like Garula would, like, evolve into Rhyhorn. Or maybe Rhyhorn.
And Tekken is finally finished downloading.
yay! Now we're gonna hear a lot more tapping.
Yep.
There's 50 damage for one attack.
So I have a little bit of a funny story of my misfortune this morning. Minor misfortune. Not even necessarily misfortune, just unexpected. So I go to Golden Corral. You know, because I woke up and I was like, you know what? Breakfast buffet sounds amazing.
Sure does.
So I go there, and you know, I'm in line, whatever. I'm going through. Then you go, you get your drink, and then you go to the river, go get your seat and whatnot. So I go up, I'm looking, they have one of those, like the lemonade and iced tea mixers that they have there. You know, those big plastic Tupperware whatevers.
Mm-hmm.
And I just see, you know, white liquid. I'm like, oh, milk, cool.
Oh
Get it,
no.
go.
Oh no.
Yeah, so turns out it wasn't milk, and I found this out the hard way.
Oh
It
god.
was horchata.
Horchata.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I was not expecting horchata.
Were you
I
in
can
Houston?
Yep.
You should have known better.
I have no response to that, so
He's not wrong.
I'm not saying
There's a lot of Mexican people in Houston.
Yeah.
Did the smell not cue you off?
It didn't smell.
Oh yeah.
Like,
What did it
really
taste
didn't-
like?
Sugar milk.
Really?
Oh god.
Yep.
I heard it was chunky.
It strangely tasted like horchata.
Chunky.
No, it really wasn't chunky. It was just
Alright.
Horchata! You know, Scott.
I know A. Scott.
yeah.
Zambar, you know
Yeah.
Scott.
Yeah.
Married a Spanish girl. Well, Mexican. I don't know. I think there's a difference. Went to a Mexican wedding. It is one of the most interesting things you'll ever go to.
I can
Yeah.
imagine. Because
No, that's
Well-
just the end of the story.
It's just I'm tired. It's just like during the ceremony they wrapped this giant like I think it was a rosary. They're
Yeah.
Catholic, so they wrapped this huge rosary around both of them, and they're like in it like the entire time. And half the mass was in Mexican, and the other half was in English.
Yeah.
And so, but then afterward, like everything was like super elaborate. Like everything was really like really glamorous. I've just never seen anything like it.
Need a small little table.
And then we went to the mall, and there was a bunch of girls walking around in giant poofy dresses, and I'm like, oh, it's a what do you call it? One of the girls turned 16.
Quinceañera?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a quinceañera going on.
It took away a lot of my juggles. I'm not so happy about that. Or changed them.
yeah, that's more likely the case. Some might not work anymore.
Well, I
though.
know some doesn't work, like the arm sweep into the juggle. You can't follow up with a punch juggle afterwards.
Did anybody get anything on a GOG sale?
I hadn't looked.
It's about to end.
I
Yeah.
got enough of a backlog.
I know, it's like
I don't need any
there's
sales.
not any games that are really out. I just bought Tekken today, and I'm just like, I don't really need to buy more games.
Yeah, outside
I
of
spent
Tekken,
like
that-
$10.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of old like dungeon crawler games like Eye of the Beholder and stuff.
I've got Eye of Beholder. It's pretty good. Like I recently just played like about a half hour of it probably, and
Yeah,
it's not
in-
that bad.
Any kind of game like that, that's like my kind of game, like my favorite. There's a game called Lands of Lore, and I can pretty much speed run that
Lands
game
of
just
Lore?
where everything's at. Takes me like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Where have I heard that before?
I played it on
I
show.
know.
Yeah, as much as I know that game, my brother probably knows it better than I do.
Uh-huh.
I think when I get this Clueland world record, I'm gonna change my occupation to professional speedrunner on Facebook.
Thanks.
I think it'll be for the best.
Yep.
I tried playing. I bought some older ones like Pool of Radiance.
Oh yeah.
Really old, and I could get past the
Are
graphics.
you talking
but-
when you say Eye of the Beholder? Are you talking about that old one though,
No, Eye of the
Or there's a-
Beholder is
or there's our new one?
it's Eye of the Beholder is like 32-bit, but the new one.
I don't know. You asked, did anyone buy it? Didn't you just ask if people bought that game? Like,
No, I asked did anybody get anything at the GOG sale.
oh, I thought you heard something about Eye of the Beholder.
Yeah, I was just saying I got a bunch of games like Eye of the Beholder.
Oh, okay. You're the old one
Right.
on God. Okay.
I don't think there's a new one. They're coming out with a new Bard's Tale.
A new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be 3D, kind of like
Kind of like the PlayStation one.
Grimrock. Like Grimrock, where you move one space at a time.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
then whenever you go into battle, you can see like your characters, and they'll
Mm.
still fight like kind of in first person.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Archie.
It looks really good.
You just doing treasure
Yeah.
battles?
I just did a quick arcade just to do something, and gotta go see what they changed on King, because they changed it a lot. I know.
I am almost out of potions.
I have
Also got
15
Torrens
games
Passage.
left on backlog. I'm so close. But one of them is System Shock 2, which I've never played.
I've never played those either, so.
I have System Shock 1. I turned it on, and I was like, God, this is the worst point and click. Why is it this? Because System Shock 2 is not this at all.
They have like an enhanced edition.
Yet that's the one I have, and it's still awful.
Really? I haven't started it up yet.
I have System Shock 2 to go through, and I have Rise of the Tomb Raider to go through. Everything else is pretty minor.
Games to go through.
Got 15 left. I got a bunch of my rainy day section on Steam.
Yeah.
Just things that I
Yeah,
want to
my
finish.
backlog is in the hundreds, so
Yeah, me too.
it's just like,
Things I need to finish. Run Gun Jump Gun is in here.
yep.
Like I collect console games mostly. Unless it has a PC version, then I'll usually get the PC version.
Oh god, Dark Souls is in here. Great. I'm reluctant on whether or not I'm gonna finish The Witness, because it's not that great.
Yeah. Oh, this isn't skippable. Oh, it's not skippable.
I've got hateful boyfriend in here.
Yep. You finish that.
I gotta finish that.
I'll finish it on stream.
You gonna get
I'll
that
have to,
dad
like-
game?
No, because I'm not a dad, and I feel like I would
Cyrus
need to
will
be
get it
one
for
of
you.
those.
I should get
Yeah,
that.
you're gonna
You'll probably end up buying
It
it for me.
seems like people that are into that are like huge Game Grump fans.
I'm a pretty big Game Grump fan, but I don't think I've heard of this game,
Come
so I'm
on.
not. I don't know. Oh, Cave Story. I gotta finish Cave Story up.
That's a really good one.
I want to get the
like
Master
it.
Blaster Zero. Do y'all know if that's just like a remake or is it just like kind of
No
a
idea.
I got no
Nope.
clue.
master or?
The only thing I know about Master
Chicken
Blaster is
plates.
it's a nice speedrun.
Yes!
Oh, okay.
Is he dead? He's dead. Good.
The better part is I didn't run out of potions,
Yay.
and nobody was KO'd.
Double yay.
Nice.
And all I got out of it was 5 ability points and a high potion, and you guys know how much I love ability points.
Oh my god, they're the best.
Never
You can
have
see,
enough.
like, so much better now.
I can sing
all you
beyond
need to do is
mastery
just-
now.
You need to add some songs to your repertoire.
Jeez. So 45 minutes into the stream, I finally killed the boss I've been grinding to beat.
I'm gonna take this off push to speech. Tell me if it's too loud or if there's like a hum or anything.
Okay. Alright, so you can get. Would you not with that?
I think
wanna
there's a
stop you right
hum.
there.
Is it working?
Yeah.
It sounds okay to me.
Can you get Beastmaster at this crystal?
I cannot.
Okay, that's next crystal.
Actually, I can get it at any crystal because I'm playing Pure Chaos.
Oh, right. I
So
forgot
is there
about
like
that.
a
Okay.
special like ROM for the
Yeah,
Fort
it's
Fiesta?
patched.
Oh,
There's
okay.
there's a patched ROM for the GBA version called the Fiesta mod, which is what I'm playing right now.
Do you have to use that?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
You do
No.
not.
But if you like the idea of having access to the jobs at the beginning of the game, so that if Chaos or Pure Chaos gives you an Earth Crystal job at the very beginning, you can use it. Granted, the game doesn't, it's not intended to do that,
Ah,
so
forgot about that.
they're usually not useful. So like Bard, I've completely mastered Bard. I still have no songs. I have no songs. I have no harps. All I've used so far is Hide, and to pretty good effect a couple times.
How do you get songs?
You have to find them, mostly in towns. Different people will teach them to you.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
And you have to play the piano, and there's a professional minstrel living on Crescent Island. After playing 7 pianos, she'll teach you one song. After playing 8 pianos, she'll teach you another song.
Yeah, I remember that part. Yeah, on mine, Galoof, I had the extra. I did the extra like 5 people or whatever to change it for. Was it Remy? The girl
Kryl.
that you get. Kyle.
Kryl or Kara.
Oh, Kyle. So and I accidentally clicked it too much, so I don't know what Galoof's was.
Mhm.
So I'm just gonna make her whoever a dragoon. Cause I have Black Mage, Time Mage, Beastmaster, and then I had the other one, and then I had the the special 5th pick to change.
That reminds
But
me,
it changed to dragoon.
I
You can't
need
go back.
to tweet Gilgabot, like right now. I should have done that during the fight, but I didn't think I was
I'm
gonna
on
win.
Twitter. You want me to tweet it?
No, because I have to tweet. It has to be my account. It's tied to my Twitter. Unless you've hacked my Twitter.
I mean, I can guess
You
that
have to
password.
tweet 'em.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's nice.
Twitter got updated, and I hate the way it looks. All right, let's
What do you have
see
to tweet
here.
them?
It's just a bot
the
on
same
Twitter.
thing. It's the same thing that you
Well,
did to
yeah.
get all your jobs. So like hashtag water.
Oh, I went through the website. It's like automated now.
Yeah, I guess I could do that. I'll try that. Delete. We'll do it via website. Why not? I've got
Yeah, because you can choose to hide it, you know, but he'll give them automatically to you. And you can just keep clicking and it'll give them all to you if you want to look and see what you got.
Oh,
Probably should just
hello, Magic Freak. Good. I just finally beat Garula with a bunch of bards, which was not fun. And now I've got to get my next job. So where did you do that? You did it under players or something like that? Where did you go to do that?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
4jobfiesta.com.
Okay, that might work.
I know. Like here, let me click on my player account here.
I'm not sure because I'm logged in. It like links your Twitter account.
Yeah, I'll just tweet it. It's hashtag wind, I thought. Or not wind, water. For the next one. Yeah, Magic Freak. That was not fun, by the way. Trying to fight Garula with just bards. Not fun. Not Adamantoy's bad, but still pretty bad. I think it's time, though, for my Berserkers to finally kick in, though.
Yeah, I'm just doing a normal run this
Hashtag
year.
water.
First one.
Let's see how fast he works.
Should change your stream title to Barbershop Quartet Savagely Kills Last Mammoth in Existence.
No, it's not the last one because I don't know if you noticed. I actually encountered Garula again as soon as I got him on Hear You.
Oh.
It was in the wild, so there's like several of them. And there's not just one. He never completely dies. The jerk. It is hashtag water, isn't it? I don't remember. God, I hate this.
This is the first year I've done it.
Let's see. Click here to see commands. Hashtag water. Yep. Let's see here. Now we wait.
What emulator are you using?
So
This dude
try
got a
having
setup.
time made Zerker. What did you get for Kryl? What was the last one? Till? Oh, until you get Kryl. Huh. I don't know. I've never played with Time Mage, so I don't know. But I can imagine that Time Mage doesn't... Well, I guess you do get a couple spells just before Garula. But they're not that great. Yeah, it's pretty bad, but at least you can break rods. Because I farmed like 4 fire rods in the process of grinding through Walt's Tower. So there's that. Oh, hey! You guys will never guess what job Gilgabot gave me.
Zerker.
Zerker!
Really? You think? Big freaking surprise.
His best job.
Oh, man.
That's why I went with normal this time, the first time.
That's good. Alright, so who am I going to not make my Zerker?
Ferris.
Actually, let's see here. Who has the lowest strength? Lena?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Really?
Let's see.
Why did Tekken again?
Equip harps on my Berserker.
Oh my god, that move is amazing.
But
It looks like he's gonna kick you, but it's an overhead elbow. It's awesome.
I thought you said movie.
Tekken 7.
I
Playing
know.
Tekken
I
7.
know. I know. I'm very tired, but it's like that kind of tired where you can't go to sleep.
Yeah.
That hit me
It's
last
called
night.
being awake.
Alright, save. Poor Lena, she will no longer progress.
So she's forever a bard, right?
Until I get something that's not Berserker. Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
So you can change her when you get to like Earth Crystal.
I can change her now if I
Fire.
want. It's just that, like, there's no point. She has the lowest damage or strength of all of my characters.
Right, but
So-
what I'm saying is you're not able to change jobs unless you are getting a crystal, right?
I can change.
Like at
I can
that
change
time.
freely between Bard and Berserker.
Oh, okay.
On all my
All right.
characters. It's just I
Okay.
chose not to turn Lena into a Berserker because her strength is so low.
she's. I got that. I just couldn't remember if she has to stay a bard for the rest of the game or not.
No, that's I think natural or classic or something like that. There's different ones that do require you to, like, everybody stays a freelancer, and then like the what is it? Bart's always gets the wind crystal job.
Right.
Lena always gets the water crystal job,
Right.
which is funny because it's, you know, she's the only one who can be a berserker in that mode, and she's the worst berserker you can have. Let's see. I need 3 of everything.
I think that's what I'm doing.
Why is
So
that?
apparently, King is a waterbender now.
Okay.
It's got a move. He's got a move called Water Parting Chop, and as he's chopping his hand, it looks like there's a wave of water he's cutting through.
Oh yay, my internet.
Okay.
Yeah, my internet suddenly does not want to play Ritz's stream.
Oh.
Yeah. It like stopped playback. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
There we go.
It's-
Optimize.
Yeah, Suddenlink.
Optimize. Sudden link, you're connected, and sudden link, you're not.
Chupa, do you have a sudden link?
Yeah.
Give her the mantle.
It's been up and down like stupid past couple weeks.
Yeah, I was told that they had interference in the line very recently. That they were trying to fix it, but it would be a long process.
Yeah.
So, typical ISPs. Also, I got
Testing
screwed
right
in
now.
like $60 with them because they failed to mention that sending a tech out to help me would cost me money. So it just showed up on my bill. So that's pretty cool.
Well then.
Yeah.
Yeah, this entire time I've been downloading 30 megabytes of data, and it's at 17%.
Oh, I had to download Tekken 7 at like less than 10 megas a second. Like it was.
Well,
it took forever.
I'm testing it, and it does like random data.
Oh yeah.
It's testmy.net. It's the only one that gives me like good results. If I go to Ookla, it'll tell me I have 100 megabytes a second, which is not true.
If you're looking for a test that just gives you your throughput, not necessarily like measuring over time, I've been using fast.com just for throughput because it just it takes your line and it's like, here's what it can handle. It's not necessarily what it's handling now.
Fast.com.
Yeah, it's actually Netflix's official speed test.
Just because they hate getting throttled.
Like exactly.
Well, yeah, my throughput is 83, but
Right.
I'm not getting that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I now have 2 old berserkers. Because they got feelered up by the agers.
Alright, guys, I think I am turning in for the night.
Good night.
Take care, people.
Alright.
You know, I gotta do things like work tomorrow and whatever.
Yep.
You know, at an actual scheduled in the morning time.
346 kilobytes a second.
Good night.
Good night, Chip.
Good night.
Dink.
Jump back forward.
Alright. I need to remember what the first piece of equipment is. Mithril stuff, silver stuff, gloves, armlets. What weapons are there here? Mithril hammers. Right, I should not have wasted money on those battle axes. Oh well.
Y'all ever watch Vine Sauce?
What? Oh,
Nah.
Vine Sauce? No. Mike,
Pile driver. Okay.
I know Mike linked some stuff about that before, but I don't know anything about it.
There's a bunch of different ones, but I only like Vinny. I think he's like the original creator. It's kind of like one of those groups, you know?
Yeah.
He does a lot of corruptions. That's what
Corruptions?
he's known. Yeah, like real-time corruptions.
Like halfway plugging a cart in or something?
No, he has like special programs that people help him make, and he'll like just change different like. Well, I mean, it'll change it in the background, change like, you know, hexadecimals and stuff like that, and it'll corrupt it, and he just tries to get like the weirdest type of thing, you know, out of it, and sometimes he'll try to get something that's actually playable, and he just messes around with it. A real time, like a real NES where you could corrupt it manually. It would like change it on the fly, and I thought that was pretty cool.
Alright, it's time for piano time.
I can't even watch you.
Oh, is just the bitrate that
Yeah.
bad?
Yeah.
Yeah, piano skills leveled up. The flex. There we go. And resume the awesome music. Alright.
Oh, almost.
You trying to input Death Cradle?
Yep.
I know that tap. I've been on the receiving end of it one too many times, thank you. If I knew what the counter was for it, the break was, I'd probably try it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I mean, it
Buy
hasn't changed or anything. It's just
mithril armor. Alright. Only because that's probably the most expensive thing I can buy other than the weapon. I don't know. I have buyer's remorse for buying all that crap back in Walls. Should have saved my money. Oh well. On the bright side, I should have no problem with Liquid Flame. Because all I'll have to do is hide until he runs out of mana.
Yeah.
Hit him, then hide again. Or basically, like, have 3 bards just hide. Have the Berserker just have him cycle through each of his... Leave him in whatever phase he's in, then switch over and go from there. And that'll get his
Tempted to go play a Stormblood,
MP out.
the Final Fantasy XIV expansion.
Did that introduce any new classes or something? Or like new jobs or whatever?
Yeah, because me and Kakin we played back whenever it came out.
Mm-hmm. Was Samurai a class that was already out back then? Tap 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 tap. All right. Finally spend the money I should have spent. One mithril knife, 3 mithril hammers, 3 mithril shields, 2 mithril helms, a plumed hat, I need 1 more mithril armor. Alright. Alright. Time to grind again. Yay. Pretty sure it's Nax that you need to get money. I think the way they left with total number of Berserkers donated to the Fiesta, that anybody who took Berserker risk is guaranteed 1 for sure, most likely 2. But who knows? So much fun! Everyone's favorite part. Grinding! Thankfully, berserkers kill anything they hit in one hit, so the trick is getting them to hit.
Yep.
On Sandworm, the only thing worse than a berserker swinging at an empty hole is missing the worm. It's gotta be real frustrating. Alright. Let's just one-shot them all.
Right, left, both.
Oh.
Yay. Jockster, what are you playing right now? Anything?
EverQuest and Tomodachi Life.
At the same time, huh?
Yep.
Waiting for something to happen in one, play the other.
Yeah. Because they announced Miitopia,
Oh, yeah?
which is pretty much Tomodachi Life RPG.
Oh, nice.
So I'm kind of excited about it. And they you use your Miis from Tomodachi Life. So
Cool. So you gotta get him back in there. You're just
Wow.
grinding.
I don't know if that's new for 7 or not.
What?
He's got another chain that ends with a screwdriver, does like, you know, the same 80% life or whatever. But it's like the reverse inputs of what Rolling Death Cradle is for the final part.
So one of the jobs in Miitopia is pop star.
Pop star.
So I will have Tommy Wiseau as a pop star. Gordon Ramsay as a chef. Snoop Dogg will be my cleric.
Your cleric?
Yes.
Oh, I got it. Herbalist.
I have a bunch of silly ones. I'll probably put Rick and Morty in there.
Is it summer yet? Is it, what, August is when they're finally gonna do it?
But
Season 3, Episode 2 and beyond.
oh, I don't know. Did you see the last episode?
3-1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah, it was.
It completely surprised me, like
It defied
how he was
expectations.
able to get out.
Yep.
Like, and then pretty much reset the show for the new season.
Pretty much. All in one sitting.
Yeah. It was pretty clever.
Yep. Not only that, but he even managed to fit inside a Trolltastic campaign to bring back Szechuan sauce.
Oh god.
That's the power of fan base right there.
I know, really. I would not be surprised if they brought it back.
No. They tweeted that they were looking into it or talking about it or something. The funniest thing about it, though, is the commercial features a white kid and a black kid eating Asian sauce. There's no, like, Asian representative kid.
Well, no, then it'd be racist.
But by excluding it, wouldn't that also make it racist?
Yeah, it's one of those thin lines.
I'm pretty sure that by asking the question, it's racist. Like, if you're the kind of person that looks at the line, you're a racist.
Probably. And of course, my server goes down.
We'll be restarting the server in 5 minutes. Get out.
Only server on EverQuest. That's down. It's mine.
I need to grind with purpose. I need to be not level 15 when I go to the Library of the Ancients.
There we go.
943. I'm getting, what, 84 experience per kill? Except I don't really need to fight these things anymore. So we're just going to bug out of this fight right now. Because I really need to be fighting zoos and agers. Those are worth more experience and less money. Screw that. Back attacks can suck it. Hit the front row, you idiots! Annoying. Stop it. That's better. It's so annoying that a skill like Feeler can deal 0 damage and still inflict old. Oh well. Oh man.
out some cheaters on EverQuest the other night.
You did?
Yeah. Apparently, it's been in the game forever,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess only a handful of people knew about it. But I'm playing on a time lock progression server, and right now there's no expansions out. It's just the original EverQuest.
Right.
And if you go to Felwith, an elven city, there's an innkeeper that if you ask a specific name, like where is blah blah blah, I forgot his name, it's like Tolan something, and that NPC will spawn upstairs instantly, and if you kill him, you can kill him, and you can do that an infinite number of times. There's no respawn on him. You just talk to the innkeeper and stuff. But he drops 40 platinum each time he dies. So they had high levels just sitting there farming them for, weeks. And what happened is one of the guilds, I guess the high-end guilds, one of the guildies was doing it, and they told the guild leader about it, and they're like, hey, come do it. And the guild leader was jealous that they weren't, they weren't doing it. So they kicked the other person out of the guild and then started doing it themselves. So that one person pretty much told the whole server. And so I went over to check it out, and sure enough, they had like 10 corpses on the ground, and someone was saying, where is blah, 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 and so I reported them. And they don't have the play nice policy like on normal servers. Like, you can kill, steal, and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
The only thing you can't do is train. So, but you can DPS, if you out DPS a mob, you get it. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. So they had a guy that came out with like a 6-box, and it's a true box server, so he had 6 accounts and he had 6 computers. He ran out there and he was gonna just harass them and just kill the dude. But they all got scared because there was a bunch of people there started showing up, so they all logged out. It's kind of funny. Went back the next day, the innkeeper was gone. I guess they just despawned him.
Huh.
It's a quick
It
and dirty
seems-
fix.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't do anything else,
Yeah. I'm playing through the story mode. It seems they're going back through older stories too to explain more in detail of some things. Claudio, who is this?
Claudio, play story
Yeah.
mode.
I am playing story mode, but I'm skipping all the story. I'm just playing through the fights.
What the hell would you do that? There's
Just to
no
get through it once
point.
real quick.
Oh,
I'm gonna play it again and watch it. I just didn't feel like watching all the videos.
he's
Whatever.
an exorcist.
Let me fight.
He's an exorcist. What do exorcists do? Come on, you've seen The Exorcist. What's the point of an exorcist?
I know. I'm fighting right now, dude. Like, I'm not. I'm just saying. Like, I didn't know. I hadn't heard of Claudio.
Just watch out for his holy laser.
Yeah.
The thing is like he has that, but he has to recharge it. He can't spam it like other, more powerful characters. But I think it takes less prep time for him to use it.
Yeah.
So that's the trade-off, is he can't spam it, but he can
Yeah.
toss it in pretty easily.
He seems interesting.
Yep. Actually, like, he serves almost no purpose in the plot other than advancing it very briefly as sort of the MacGuffin, as the logic behind the plan that Heihachi starts to form.
Yeah.
And it partially feeds into, like, if you pay attention to the story of 7, it explains why Heihachi threw Kazuya off the cliff.
Yeah.
Like, why he did it. Nope, can't equip Moonring Blade on a bard. That sucks. Waste of time. Darn.
Wasn't expecting a gunfight.
Oh, with Lars?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do some weird things in story mode that aren't particularly bad, they're just weird.
Yeah,
Some
like
more.
what?
Good.
Well, I was gonna say, like, they had one quick time thing, but I've never seen it again.
There
It's
will
just
be
like-
others.
Yeah.
Not very many, but they do occur.
Yeah. What's up?
Actually, like, it's kind of BS what they do with some of the fights.
Did you know that if you're mounted, you're always meditating?
No, maybe. I don't know. I never played when mounts were really a thing.
Um, I had a mount
yeah.
sitting in my claim, and someone in my group told me, like, you should get a mount.
I
'cause
think
everyone
I
has a mount.
remember that. Yeah, I think I remember mounts
It's-
came
it's
out, but
pretty
I wasn't
nice.
really playing when they came out, so.
Yeah.
Yay, worthless thieves' gloves. Because they have no thieves. I wondered why I bothered to go back for that. Now I know. That's a waste of time. Oh well. Is what it is. Alright. Moving on. I don't want to fight anything in this place. Because none of it is fun. Okay.
Okay, Lee's rage art is awesome.
Let's see here. Oh, yeah.
Throws an exploding rose in their neck.
Some of them are really flashy. Others are just like slightly more stylized versions of some of their
Right.
signature moves. Like Dragonov's. It's pretty ominous, but I mean it's just one hit really. Well, it's a couple hits, but the last move is kind of obvious what it's going to be.
What the shit? Alyssa has a stance.
Yes. She also hits you with her head, so you know.
No, I'm familiar with that. Like, that's my
Yeah.
favorite throw is, oh, hey, here's my head. Take it.
Bam! Yep.
That's a robot chick.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's Boskonovich's robot daughter or whatever. Oh, how do I want to deal with Liquid Flame? Do I want to go triple Zerker or triple Bard or 2 and 2? The Bards can hide. Let's do that. We'll do 2 and 2.
There it is.
Switch her back to being a Bard. Get her high. Oh, right. She doesn't have any mithril equipment. I'm stupid. Alright. Whatever. She's gonna be weak sauce for the fight, but we're gonna give it a shot. And if I don't like it, I'll switch to triple Zerker. I don't care. Alright, hide. And now we wait for my berserkers to kill themselves. I'm gonna laugh so hard if Bosch hits hard enough to do that, but I didn't think he would. There we go. We have Tornado up with 2 dead Zerkers, and Fyra is being spammed. I'm happy. Now we wait for the MP to disappear. There we go. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have her hide, have her attack. She missed.
Yes.
There we go. 28 pittance of damage.
A pittance.
Blaze. Do it again. Blaze. And don't die, don't die. No, you should not have revealed, you stupid. It's okay. Alright. Now let's wait and see if Liquid Flame runs out of mana ever on hand form. So no tornadoes out of it. Give that a few minutes. No, not minutes, but a little bit of time. Alright, let's reveal. Reveal. Attack. And roll. Ow. And she did. Alright. Now, thankfully, that thing can't do anything else. So, items. Phoenix down. Get her healed back up. Swap rows.
Oh, what the hell?
All right. And her hide. Phoenix down. Bye. Instant attack. Owie. He's dead.
Damn controller. Always hated this wire.
Hand is out of MP. Alright. She's dead. But now we're back to Tornado. Alright. Reveal. Extend. And he did. Nice. Well, we got Liquid's flame down. Galif was dead, but I don't care. Time to get Fire Crystal. And now we tweet. Fire. Give you 3 guesses what it gives me for Fire Crystal.
I have no clue.
Well, considering I registered Berserker Risk, it's a good likelihood I'm going to get another Berserker. But I could get anything. It might be he gives me a second Berserker for the Earth Crystal. Which, if he did that, that'd be wonderful.
Isn't that like you can donate to get rid of the Berserker or something?
Yeah, it's a job fair. It's like you pay a certain amount based on the job. So like unpopular jobs are dirt cheap. Like geomancers are super cheap. As are berserkers, I guess. I think berserkers are like $1. But like a chemist is like $5 or $10, something like that. So yes, you can do that, and you can also get freelancer and mime that way. Oh right, it's time for the Karnak 500. Fun stuff. All right. Ten minutes. Let's see. Equip. No. Item. Phoenix down. Gallop. Potion. We'll go back to Job Ferris. Berserker.
Oh my god, this move is annoying as fuck.
Who are you fighting?
Jack 6s.
Oh yeah. You talking about their windmills?
Yeah. Like, it just takes so long and they do it so much. It's like, it's easy to block. It's just like, alright, I get it. Come on. Let me kill you.
Yep, let's move on already. Alright. I don't want to run out of time in Karnak, so I'm just gonna go for the mantle and the mantle and the main gouge. Anything else I get is gravy. Wow, that hits hard. I'm so glad berserkers cannot be confused. Because that would be stupid OP. Yay, Elven Mantle, hooray. Alright. Next area. Oh, ah. Love that sound. Means you haven't drowned yet. It's a back attack? Really? I'm gonna flee. I don't want to deal with this crap. Wow. Alright. Is that how we're doing this? I guess that's how we're doing this. Whatever. No more MP now, Gigas. Eat it. All right.
What the shit?
Who are you fighting this time?
It's the Akuma Heihachi. He like just teleported across the screen.
Oh, Akuma?
No, Heihachi did.
Oh. Yeah,
I don't know if that was
Heihachi,
scripted
Heihachi
or-
can cheat in some of his fights.
Yeah, it might have been scripted.
Yeah. I forgot to heal between fights. Hope I don't die. That would suck. Nice. Asuna. The other one over here.
Nina has the poison mist now? What the hell?
Yeah, Anna's not in this one yet.
Well, yeah, but I don't recall Nina having that. That was Armor King.
I know they definitely make references to characters that are not currently in the game. Like, for example, King's story mode does make reference to Armor King.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying Nina has one of Armor King's moves.
Yeah? Oh,
Yeah, the poison mist.
okay. Hello, Iron Claw. Time to die. 3 more minutes. What else can I farm? Grab another elixir or two. Yeah, that's right. You better run, Egg. Single Gigas. No counter? Let's open that. And it's like a freebie. There we go. That's the Gigas I'm used to fighting. Elixirs. More elixirs, because I have no healers and I need them. That's a good kill, good kill, good kill. Wow, nice heavy damage. Alright. Yeah. Here. Is there anything up here? No. I think we'll call it good here and cut my losses. There's a minute and a half to spare. I left the ribbon, but I doubt I'll get a dancer. More power. Flex. All right. Come on, Gilgabot. Give me my answer. Oh, Gilgabot, where's my next job? Come on. I can't play without it. I need to know, did I get another Berserker or not? I love this song. It's one of my top favorite OC remixes. Rydia's Chocobo OC remix.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's Rydia's Chocobo. So it's a medley that crosses FF4's Chocobo theme with the Rydia theme. It's very good. Very, very good. Is it a crime to ask for a response, Gilgamot? Oh. Ha ha ha. Oh, Gilgabot. You're kidding, right? That was a joke, wasn't it? Right? Of course. Of course. Shocker of the year. Alright, well, it's good to know nothing changes. It gave me another Berserker.
Yay.
Yay. Yay. I gotta use Berserkers against Biblos. This is gonna be great. Awesome. Ooh. I just realized something. I got Fire Crystal. That means I can get actual stuff for my Bard. Hooray. Let's go back and look. I think there was something in Karnak I could get. I'll just go back there and call it a night, I think.
I'll go ahead and call it then.
Yep.
I'll see you guys later.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Well, that's nice. I can get Mana's Pain, which increases my magic stat, and a party full of berserkers. That's really, really useful. Yeah, totally useful. Alright, well. I think we'll finish this fight and save and quit. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys, but it's time to sleep.